Okay, so the question is, should I use the name or ask for the name first before the concern, or the concern first before the customer's name? Now, my opinion, always go for the name first to make it personalized, right? When you start with, "May I have your name, please?" Right? And then they say, "Oh, this is Peter." "Oh, hey, Peter, how can I help?" Right? So immediately you know the name, so you can use that name all throughout the call, right? Or whenever you're acknowledging the customer's concern, you can always start using the name, make it more impactful, rather than starting with the concern first, like, "Thank you for calling. This is Raul. How may I help?" Right? You sound too transactional. Now, the thing is, some accounts, right, wants you to start with the concern immediately to save on AHT, right? But I don't get it, right? You do save like what, 5 seconds, 10 seconds on the AHT, and then you're gonna tell your customer service agents or your technical support team, right, to build rapport. That's kind of contradicting, right? Because if you want to build rapport, you want to make it sound like it's personal, right? Now, for the full video, I'm gonna talk more about this. Right, follow me on TikTok because the reels only has like 90 seconds. Right, so I want to talk more about why use the name first before the concern. All right, so one thing I like about using the name, because once you have the name, you have complete control. Right, so you open the call like, "Awesome day today here in my company. My name is Raul. May I have your name, please?" "Yeah, this is John." "Oh, hey, John, how can I help?" "Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with my account?" Blah 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 blah, and they go irate, they go ballistic, and stuff like that, right? And the problem with that, if you do not know the name, as Filipinos, we are used to calling the strangers with sir and ma'am, right? So, "Sir, I'm so sorry to hear that," or "Ma'am, I understand where you're coming from." All those things you should not do. I would go for start with the name, right? Call their name. So when I say, "Yeah, may I have your name, please?" I ask Peter, "Hey, Peter, how can I help?" And they go ballistic on me, I go for, Peter, right? Whenever they hear their name, they automatically stop. Our brains are wired like that. Whenever you hear your name, doesn't matter where you are, you always pause, right? Hold your breath for about 1 second or 2 seconds. Now that gives you time to actually insert your opinion on the matter, right? And it's not gonna be rude compared to not calling out their name and just barge in. Yeah, it's kind of rude interrupting customers, but when you start with their name, they automatically stop, and that gives you a window, right, to talk. Does that make sense?